Well, guys, this is Casey Israel again, and this is Video Game Hunting, episode 13, part 3. Today was went to the video game store. They had a bunch of cool shit came in. What was cool, they had a bunch of these boxed Atari Jaguar games. To me, there's a problem. I love my Jaguar and games. Problem is, I knew when I first started collecting for those games were extremely expensive. Yeah, pretty much they're extremely expensive games loose. So having in the box, well, I kind of heard about one game called a pinball game, but there's another one that almost looked like it was some kind of a homebrew version. But when I saw Atari carts in its box, so I was like, I'll pick that up. It's like Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. It's okay. I mean, the graphics on it looks like Super Nintendo. But I heard the gameplay is not as good. I mean, Nintendo has that wrapped up. That they just know how to do that. But so I knew it's going to be expensive because one, Jaguar games are expensive. Two, they're in their boxes. So they told me how much for Atari carts in its box. $250. $250. Wow. But I wasn't super shocked because that's what you go for, bro. They're expensive. Luckily, I bought a lot of mine. One, I had a bunch of trade-ins, and at the shop I used to work at, I would get paid every week. So I would get $30 $30, $50, give or take, maybe $60 Jaguar game. And I would do that several times. But let's see if I can sneak in from this person. I'm gonna be an a-hole and cut this guy off. But I got a buttload of Jaguar games. I mean, if you guys follow my Jag history lesson, or my stories about the Jaguar, you would find that out. All the games I have. So, I probably will do is, I could do one of two things. Well, I hate to ask for them to split up the game in the boxes, but I also don't need an entire box in a loose version. So I'll be like, okay, sell my I guess I could do, here's an idea. I could buy it, then hold on to the loose cartridge as trade bait. Sorry if you can't really see me, but driving around this area, you shouldn't have your light on. But I got a couple cool things though. I ordered something really cool. I ordered the Game & Watch. The Game & Watch just came out today on the 13th. I can't find them anywhere, so they're sold out already everywhere. But I ordered mine in, so it should be coming in. And then also my at the video game store, they got a rental Wolfenstein 3D case for the Jaguar. So I should have just thrown them $5 for it, but they gave it to me for free. But I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go into Walmart, see if I can pick up a game or two. So I'll be right back. If I can pause it. Alright. This is starting to get a little frustrated. Dude, I went to the ghetto version of Walmart. And I'm gonna get people probably pissed off I'm going down the wrong way. But, it doesn't matter. I get fucking honked at. No one's coming my way. But, back to my point. I'm in Walmart. Some people are like letting their freaking kid, if the parent would have a freaking mask on, but not the children. You know what? I'm gonna think the adults are not gonna actually have it as more likely as children. I mean, I'm sorry, when they're all together at school, I don't care how think they've been social distancing at school. I don't know how well your kid's doing that. I think it should be common courtesy. If you're going to go to the public, if you're going to have your child or your kid, a bunch of kids, either you shouldn't have your kids come with you, have someone to watch your kids while you're out and about, or you have your fucking kids have some fucking mask on. Because I'm like, these kids gonna run, and they run around like they chickens with their heads cut off. Ugh, God, I'm like, watch, I'll catch it because of those brats. But, because the parents wants to be irresponsible. I mean, if I was a parent during this time frame, let's say if I had a spouse and I was going to be just running to get something real quick, I wouldn't bring the kid during right now. I would let them stay at the house. But if I was a single parent, then it's like, hey, we're in the pandemic right now. So if we're going to go, you need to have your mask on. I mean, you might not have it, but it's two things. It's better to have it than help protect you. And it's common courtesy. So, let's say God forbid you do have it. It'd be more unlikely to spread it. And I've seen a couple people walking around, too. I've seen a couple idiots. They're coughing, and they have their mask around their fucking chin. I mean, yeah, they hadn't walked in yet, but I'm like, I'm about to walk out there, and your motherfucker is gonna cough around. I'm like, put your fucking mask on, people, if you're gonna go into public. like, see, right now, like, you go to Walmart, I'm sure it's kind of, Target's probably doing the same thing. It's kind of mandatory when you go to them to have a mask. And I think that's the best way. I think this is one of the reasons why people are still getting sick during the shutdown. Is because people will go around Walmarts, Targets, and wherever and not have a mask on. And a lot of times I wouldn't touch anything if I wasn't planning to buy it. I was going to plan to buy this freaking Spider-Man Miles Morales version for the PlayStation 4. But when the woman didn't understand why I meant split payment, she's like, a split payment? Well, because I had not only the game, I was like, I'll pick up a drink too. Oh my god, apparently she thought I wanted to split the payment with the pay for the game and then pay for the soda. Why would I do that? That's just dumb. I can understand if you're making an order of food or something, but why would I just, like, dumb bitch? I meant use two different cards, you dumb broad. I'm getting headaches. I need to go to the house and call it a night. But I want to hit this last target and then I'm giving up. I might hit this last Walmart. I'll see how this Target goes. I think I even went yesterday or so. I know I hit one down further away from my house. Looking at see anything about the PlayStation. I know there's not a chance in hell to get a PlayStation 5. Right now, I just want to get Spider-Man Miles Morales and Sackboy, because right now they're pretty decently priced. Especially, you know what? If I go Walmart, it'd be actually cheaper. That's if you find them. But here's for hoping. But yeah, the woman just didn't understand what the hell I was talking about, because I was like, you know what? You want to save a few bucks for later on? I'll use this credit card and use $20 to save it. And I think that the Spider-Man Miles Morales is like $49.99. But I think the woman didn't understand what the fuck I meant as split payment, because she had the game on one side and I didn't even see her scan the soda. So I'm not sure. Yeah. You know, I feel like this Walmart, that's a little out of my way. It's unlikely that people rate it. I mean, I'm sure all the PS5s and Xbox Series X is gone. Actually, I need to get the fuck over. Oh no, actually I think I need to get back in the other lane. Oops. This area is too dangerous to search for right now. God damn it. What? This place is too dangerous to make that mistake. Should've just went to the further exit. But I'm just having a headache. I guess I can take some time or whatever. But, I might just do that. It's dark. Give me a break. Alright. I just got out of Target. And I saw two things. One is a rant towards... I seen this one woman. This is towards women who dresses up like a skank. I'm talking about like this one had like no back piece. It was kind of like almost just a front piece kind of thing. And honestly, you dress up like that, I don't want to hear, oh, you looked at me like a sexual object. Well, you're dressed up like a slut. So, that's how I feel about that. So, I can understand I can understand women dress classy. But if you dress up like a slut and I happen to go, girl, like, oh god, sexy. And then you're like, well, I am not a sexual object. Well, don't dress up like a slut. That's rant 2 of this this video. So I'll be titling 2 rants. So maybe I'll get more hits. But here's the cool thing. Oh, it's kind of what pisses me off because I did a search in my area. I went to Target and they had a whole buttload of Nintendo Game & Watches. And they're really tiny. But they had a buttload at this one Target. But I went to 2 Targets and several Walmarts, so it's possible if you guys find it. I mean, there's no point. I ordered mine, so I'll be waiting for mine to come in. It sucks. I would love to pick that up. Especially if I used some credit cards instead. But, like, I know I said this last time, but really want to give this last Walmart a shot of, I'm not even looking for a PS5 right now, because, I mean, I could do a layaway, like, I could do half and half. But, and then I would have nothing, I'd be broke for both weeks. But, I could do that, but, I did call up a rental center about that. So, it's as a backup. I'm on the list. Apparently, I wasn't the only one who thought about that way. Because when I was in Pennsylvania, I found out that they do consoles. They lease out consoles. So I was like, nice. I think they honestly, if I was Sony and Microsoft, I still would. Two things. Doing this, yeah, you're creating a short supply that you want the people be like, I gotta look for it. You're creating scalpers. People wants to sell them for $1,000 or more. If you pay for that, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. I know I want the goddamn PS5, but I'm not an idiot to pay $1,000 for the PS5. So you're gonna get some idiot his free PlayStation 5 while you play double. No, thank you. I can wait. Nowadays, you just gotta know, like, they're gonna have more come out. If your brat can't wait, say, hey, we're not gonna pay a scalper all this money when I can wait a few little time and get it for retail. And honestly, if you wait, some people probably make made the bad decision, and you can't buy it and take it back. Oh, you suck. I was hoping that was the spot. I had a bad feeling it wasn't, because I saw I should park there. You guys, I hate people. I really do. There we go. Got spot. Good things. Let's say this. Good things come to people who wait. Good things. But, I'm gonna pause it again. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, guys. Just got out from the last place I'm doing today. I did not want to be out this long. But, finally, got something good. Unexpectedly. But I picked up Hyrule Warriors, the Definitive Edition, for the Switch. I did pick up one thing at Best Buy when I was looking around. I got the Steel Book for Shenmue 3. And I'll show this real quick. This is the case from the video game store. It's a they said it's a rental case, but it's Wolfenstein 3D for the Jaguar. So I'm happy. I mean, I still got the other pickups I did from yesterday. Come on, guys. Oh, thank you. Like, you want my spot? You have to pull the freak out, bro. I mean, do me a favor. You get the spot. So, as that game, the Hyrule Warriors, the one for the Switch, not the Age of Calamity, that has not came out just yet. It's be coming out pretty much when I get paid again. So I'll get the second one on, but please don't run into me. So I was happy about that. Fuck that shit. I am not gonna cross. I just want to get home. I got a nasty headache. I'd die for a Cedrin right now. Goodness gracious. I should not. I said I shouldn't come here, but I want to pick this game up. And I would have got as cheap as I did anyways. I mean, because I think the game is, they're not running it no more. Especially, I mean, you got the new one coming out. They probably stopped producing this game because of the new game coming out for Hyrule Warriors. So, I mean, originally the only reason I found out, I mean, how uncommon it is because I played the demo for the new one. I was like, okay. For the age of, fuck that. I'm not going GameStop. If they didn't have it, Walmart doesn't have it, GameStop sure hell ain't gonna have this. So, I'm just going home. But, so, I mean, luckily they had that. I mean, but it did look like on eBay I can get it at almost like $60, maybe $50 for this. So I got this sealed for less than what it normally goes for, and what's eBay's going for on the game too as well. So I'm done. I'm having a massive headache. I need to take a bath. I'm a dirty boy. Honestly, I probably need to eat. I got a headache right there. It's like, but I'm not suffering them as bad as they did since I started with my whole thing with my stomach. So I have a funny story to tell you guys about my past dream. This is last night. So I'm driving around. I might have been driving with my late wife, probably. Honestly, should have been alive in my dream. But, no. I remember, I was apparently, me and Dave Bautista were friends from high school that in my dream. And I was like, oh, cool, yeah, we'll hang out. But for some reason, I didn't want to wait forever. So I took my car, and he took his car, and I think my wife went with him. And then we went down this road, highway, or no, some country road out in the middle of nowhere. And then there was these giant stands of coffee and donuts. And this, by the way, this dream is going to get ultra weird. So, there was one, I was like, and I think, Batista and Liz want to stop for coffee and donuts. And like, you know what? I don't want to stop. I mean, I kind of did. Then I was like, screw it. I'm continuing. And then there was like a couple cops at that stand, of course. And then there was another one, flooded by cops. Like, they're everywhere. And there's coffee cups and donuts on the ground. And I was gonna be a dick, and they're all over on the ground, and I'm supposed to get out of the way for the cops. So I'm like, fuck them. They're in my way. So I ran over their coffee cups and donuts. I was like, hey, I'm not hitting anyone. I'm just running over their shit. And then later on, it got weird. It got really weird. I went to a house. I guess apparently it was, I don't know why it's always a shitty house I'm dreaming, even though the house I live at is not a shitty house at all. They're missing like huge chunks of flooring, especially in the kitchen and bathrooms. I'm not saying like flooring, like missing tiles. I'm like, there's like holes in the floor missing. Like, you had to stretch out your legs to miss this. To the point you're like, oh God, you don't want people to come over to see this shit. And then, I don't know. Then it gets ultra weirder than that. After that, I'm warning you guys, this shit gets weird. So I'm outside. I'm noticing these numbers, like weird numbers, like 3, 2, 1, kind of randomly all over the place in this cul-de-sac area. And right in the middle is 0. I was like, oh, something. And for some reason, I knew something bad was going to happen. I don't know if it was because I was hearing something in my dream, but looking around and I heard boom. It was a random car bomb blew up. No, car blew up. I'm like, oh my God. And I think, and looked around, it's like, there's my dad. It's like, oh my God, was my dad related to this? So, I didn't want to rat him out, and then I seen people affected by the, and then I saw a car that been blown up, roll down the hill. Like, oh my God, I want to tell my mom about this, but I'm like, what am I going to do? But, and then I saw the school bus kind of affected from the car bomb. And it was like people are hurt, and top of the, like, of the school bus was falled over. I was like, oh my God, what did he do? Thank God, all that shit was a dream. My dad isn't perfect, but he certainly won't do that. But, I know I'm going to be losing. I might have to move this to a parter because I think the phone cuts off after a while and pushes it onto another video. I saw it show the message, but hopefully you guys got the whole dream sequence in the same video. But I'm happy what I got. Not a huge lot. I wish I had got more stuff. I wish I had got the 2 damn games I wanted. I was that close. You can't even see me. I was here close to get it, the Spider-Man game. But I was like, when they were like, I might just wait and just for them to come more. And I mean, it's like sold out everywhere, except several places. There are a couple places that make no sense if I saw several places. But I want to get Sackboy Adventures, and I want to get, once again, Spider-Man's Spider-Man Miles Morales. And PS5 is backward compatible to PS4, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just pick that up now while I'm waiting for the PS5. And I can eventually get the, or I can turn around and sell the PS4 versions and get the PS5 versions. But I'm a dirty boy. I just can't wait to get home. I'm tired. I got a nasty headache right there, bro. I had a weird thing that happened while I was at the video game store. I think guy said he's taking donations for church or something. But he walks into the video game store, handing out flyers, and talks about, I'm shocked the guy actually, the video game store owner allowed it. Because I'd be like, dude, you're not supposed to be in here doing that. But he walked in, asking for donations. I'm like, well, and you know what? I just told him the truth. I don't carry cash. So, I felt bad. I mean, I didn't know what to do. The only thing I got cash have in my car is just a bunch of change. And I don't want to be the a-hole, give him a bunch of 30 change. Then that's where I'll give them my bad change to like Coinstar. Fuck them. But just in case I didn't say, at Target they had a bunch of those Game & Watches. I think I did say, but check your Walmarts and Targets. I only seen it at one Target. I didn't see them at no Walmarts. I think I've been to 2 Walmarts and 2 Targets and 1 Best Buy, and I only saw it at 1 Target. So good luck finding them. I mean, if I knew I was going to find them at that Target, I had not ordered it online. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.